Hi, happy Easter. I actually have
Happy Easter, Xbox.
I actually have an Easter basket right here. Apparently, I got it while I was at work. I'm not gonna eat any of it right now though, because I don't eat in front of the camera. Makes me feel weird. Anyway, what we have here is we have a tag tournament. Also, audiences always let me know if the audio is like weird or anything, but it should be good. So the gimmick here is that I've chosen all the first partners here. We have Dr. Zahn from Streets of Rage versus the Bunny. Seems to just be an OC, but it is just a bunny.
It might be actually the bunny from WWE.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
That was a thing for a while. That's the thing we'll have to explain another time.
Fair enough. We have a couple of characters that showed up during ECW. Data 2500 was one of them. Iron Man was a character Colexo made. That's from Kirby Superstar, I believe. Same thing with Mr. Frosty. Xion and Bone Crusher are carryovers from last night. Kiba is a carryover from last night. Keith Abercary is a carryover from Sasha's stream earlier this week. Funnily enough, a completely different character than the one I saw on stream.
Oh.
He looks more like this now.
He's kind of missing his glasses and dorkiness.
He has glasses, they're just at a color you can't really tell. Shang Tsung, sadly not Trans Tsung. He hasn't been made yet. He will be one day, though. Good old Goemon, the character that I made recently that only one person downloaded so far. Taguchi also, but Taguchi, Natsuo, the cat, are all carryovers from last night. Robert Landau, who I don't believe was here, or shown here, but he was essentially a carryover from Sasha's Everybody Golf stream a couple weeks ago. And we have a completely random select team, so with that, let's hit random select and see what partners they get. Dr. Zahn has
Miyazaki.
Yeah.
Looks kind of like Blaze.
Yeah. The Bunny and Mr. Big. that is just the Blaze thing going on there, yeah. Data and Captain Cold, aka Snart.
That's the sound your save data makes when it disappears.
Iron Man and Kamen Rider Drive, which works weirdly well. Alright.
Xion and Kung Fun Man.
Perfect. Bone Crusher and a boss from the game Burning Fight.
King Dark Demon.
Yeah, from Dynamite Eddie. What? It just randomly made a Battle Monsters team.
Hang on a second.
It was like, wait, that's Kiva? Okay. Keith and Colin from Street Fighter 5? Or 3, I guess. Shang Tsung and Lord Wolf from Time Killers, which that's timely, because there's going to be a ranking of fighters of that tomorrow. It's not going to be a good game, I'll tell you that right now. Goemon and Lara Croft. Taguchi and Yoshimitsu. That's an extremely powerful team right there.
Natsuo and Robin Mask, the villain protagonists.
Yeah, really. Wait, we saw this guy already. Oh, I'm gonna change him, because I don't remember him being that interesting. Let's just hit, like, space. Sure. So that's a fake Giant Baba from audience ranking mode in, like, one of the earlier Fire Pros. Robert Landalton Jr. And Funky Pete and Kabuki Quantum Fighter. What the hell is that team? Alright, well, with that decided, I guess we're gonna see what... This is a very silly tournament already. But, you know, that's how the Meliverse works. But speaking of Meliverse, I like to make the official debut, like one that'll actually get uploaded to YouTube, that is. Of the official Meliverse ring. All thanks to DM.
Whoa.
Yeah, he put a lot of effort into this. Like, he asked, hey, do you want me to make you a ring? And I said, sure. Thinking it was gonna be like a simple graphic thing, but he went in, well, he went all in here.
God, it sucks that we can't use that in Fire Promoter.
Yeah, really, right? There's gotta be like a mod for that or something. Also, audio is, all the audio coming through okay?
Yeah, at least on our end.
Yeah. Yeah, with the OBS, there's a lot more factors, because I think you were a bit quiet, last night, because I had Discord turned down somehow, so you're not inaudible, just a bit quieter.
I'm gonna probably hazard a guess that you probably had us turned down because of the phone stuff.
Oh yeah, maybe. Okay, audio seems to be fun. Right on. Okay, so what's going on here? Also, hi. Mayumi Ozaki is beating up the bunny.
I feel like this has probably happened in at least one DDT show.
Oh yeah, probably. This is a match that could happen, except for Mr. Big and Dr. Zahn over there.
I don't know. DDT's done cosplay battle royals.
Whoa! What the? That didn't look correct.
That looked a little bit screwy.
Yeah.
No man, Mr. Big trying the Danny Trejo stats. Strats.
I forgot to put Danny Trejo in here. Oh well.
He gets a break from murder for a night.
I like how this just became the Baldy match all of a sudden. Even more ECW going on, I guess. I forgot if I enabled cut-ins. I know I enabled run-ins, because, like, why wouldn't I?
Why not?
Yeah.
The highlight of any match.
Yeah. We get surprise contestants like the Quiet Man yesterday. Yeah, speaking of which, what the hell is that?
That appears to be some kind of bear.
I forget who that's supposed to be a parody of, but it's, that's a bear. I did download a couple of bear, personas of real wrestlers, but I don't know who this one is.
It looks like it could be one of the Young Bucks, but I don't think so. Whoa!
That might be, I'm not sure. I have to look that up after this. To make it even harder, that's probably an alt outfit, so. Oh, negatively. Oh god, I haven't thought of that band in a while. Mostly because... Oh, sorry?
Don't even know what that band is.
They're hard to describe. They're kind of like, almost like a sound collage band, in a way. Like, they use a lot of, like, you know, news audio and stuff like that, but they almost make it into, like, horror. It's, like, really hard to describe. I did listen to Helter Stupid all the way through, mostly because the album was 14 minutes long.
It's a very short album.
Yeah. That was the only album that made me, like, have, like, a weird freak out while I was listening to it, and I still don't know why that happened. Like...
Got too into it?
I guess. Like, they have a really foreboding sound for how goofy they are. Mr. Big. Jesus Christ. I'm still convinced that Mr. Big is named after the band Mr. Big. Because they're...
Feels like it wouldn't be too surprising for SNK.
Yeah, considering Mr. Big's, like, Japanese fan base is, like, gigantic, apparently. That,
Well, this reason might never really come back.
Yeah. There's also, you know, the fact that Heavy D is named after, well, Heavy D. The guy who did the Mad TV theme song, weirdly enough. Okay, so, the Easter Bunny is out of here. instantly...
He's got shit to do. He's got 2 hours left in the day. He's got shit to do.
Yeah, that's true. So... Dr. Zahn will be moving on. Okay, so Data 2500 versus the Iron Man. Who's his partner again? This is going by so fast already.
Iron Man's partner is Kamen Rider Drive, and Data 2500 is Leonard Snart.
Yeah, there we go, Snart. Snart is one of the few things I remember about playing Injustice. Because, like, I saw that intro dialogue where somebody called him Snart. I'm like, did somebody edit this? It turns out, no, his name is just fucking Snart.
They brought him back for the sequel, too.
As they should. I think that might have been the game I played. Well, I played both of them, but, like, very briefly. Also, a heads up, I've been having weird audio problems with some of my characters, and I'm kind of wondering if that got fixed. Namely, like, Korean RoboCop definitely has sound effects, but for some reason they just weren't playing yesterday.
I wonder if it's a DLC thing.
It might be. Every time they do DLC, it, like, fucks everything up. Like, in some way.
Like the DLC somehow offsets some of the sounds.
Probably, yeah. It seems like the right sounds are playing for everybody else, but, like, my own characters seem to have, some of them seem to have problems. Injustice always seemed like it was playing second fiddle to the new Mortal Kombat games, honestly.
They always felt like engine tests to us.
Yeah. Like, they seemed like the test for the Mortal Kombat game they were making, you know?
You know, they get the licensed money to make these new engines for these games, and then use them to make the new Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Which, yeah, that comes out tomorrow, apparently.
We're still not really gonna get it outside of, like, maybe getting it used down the line or something.
Yeah, I don't know how, like, super gung-ho I am about getting it.
It's just that one thing, like, ruins the whole thing.
Yeah, there is that, but there's also the fact that, you know, it's a character you can, like, beat up. Also, with the PC version, you get, I'm pretty sure you can, like, mod her out, you know? Actually, shit. As soon as modding tools come out for the PC version, I'm gonna voice Sonya.
That's fair.
So it seems like Snart has default sounds. And he's bleeding out of his damn helmet.
He's leaking Kool-Aid.
Snart Kool-Aid.
Also, funny enough, I think in Injustice 2, he has an alt that's just Mr. Freeze.
As he should. That's cool.
Like, it's literally Mr. Freeze with, like, the Batman animated series voice actor and everything.
Oh. My mind instantly went to Schwarzenegger for Mr. Freeze.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he makes a bunch of those puns.
Data almost got the pin. I will say about the Schwarzenegger Mr. Freeze, still like the best pajama look I've ever seen. Honestly, his outfit in that movie is pretty cool looking. No pun intended, I swear to God.
See, when you talk about Mr. Freeze, Schwarzenegger, it just kind of comes naturally.
Yeah. Iron Man with the slaps. Oh my God! Start! He almost won because Kamen Rider didn't know what he was doing. Iron Man got it. Perfect. Okay, so who is it now? Shion and Funman versus Bone Crusher and Yujiro from Burning Fight. I wonder if Bone Crusher's gonna get thrown out this time too. He might fight the cat again.
He could.
Okay, so Shion is definitely making noises. Okay, I'll try it next. He needs to go, yeah. Funman can go, oh no! That's a reference to when I made that character for Mugen, and I didn't know how to code throws yet. So I just made like the throw animation for Funman, the same animation as the opponent being thrown. So they just kind of both fall at the same time. And the sound clip for that was me saying, "Gotcha now." Oh shit! And that's what that is a reference to. And Funman was proving to be a seriously powerful contender during the Halloween event, so I kind of wonder if that's gonna happen here too.
It could. He's hanging out with Shion too.
Yeah. Shion's like okay. Okay, it seems like the sounds are working again. No, you stop, Fat Man Press. Yeah!
You haven't seen any Barmian stamps happen yet.
Not yet. I do not think the characters I picked have them. But we'll see.
That bizarrely, unnaturally powerful move.
Yeah. Then there's the Fat Man Press again. Even in like 175 speed, that move is really slow. Funman just doesn't care.
Funman does what Funman wants.
Yeah. Anyone's suffering is fun to him. Alright, Bone Crusher has a variant of it, because that's just kind of his blazing move.
Going to town on the stomps.
He is having a blast. Wow. Bone Crusher is just getting decimated here. Wow. Bone Crusher getting run the hell over that time. Wow.
Not that low tier.
Yes, maybe Funman is just banned tier. So Mr. Frosty and Kiba, with their partners King Dark Demon and Kuja. I cannot believe that it just made a Battle Monsters team completely randomly.
The game knows you too well.
It does at this point. Okay, if these characters don't make sounds, then I'll know something's up. Maybe it like reset the sound assignments or something? I have no idea.
That's what we were thinking. It was either that or just like the DLC offset some of like the address locations.
Maybe.
Everything's all messed up.
He did make sounds, so maybe that bug got fixed or something. He also has a Hanma voice clip, so I'll be definitely aware when he makes that sound.
It's weird actually watching interviews with him and seeing him like talk and there's actual subtitles for him.
Yeah. I feel bad for him if apparently he didn't suck as a person.
Yeah.
At least he gave us those voice clips. It's like, you know, Michael Elgin with his "damn it" or whatever. Is that the one he used?
I think it was both "damn it" and "you bastard."
Yeah, yeah.
Because Michael Elgin's voice is a bizarrely dead ringer for Mike Dawson.
Even Mike Dawson's a better guy than him. A slap fight. Right back to Kuja. That Kuja's low tier. Funnily enough, according... Sorry?
The question is, what tier is Mr. Frost?
That's a good question. Actually, according to ARPA, Kiba is the worst character in the game, so that... What the... We Fit Trainer!
Fine, come on, how about Mr. Frosty?
Yeah. Oh my god, she's really helping him. Kiva is bleeding somehow.
Maybe it's his hair leaking.
We betrayer. Isn't Wee Bay a character from the Wire? Oh. I was watching the Babish episode on The Wire again. I still want to try that pit beef sandwich.
We still need to try that perfect sandwich.
Oh yeah, I've actually made that a couple of times.
No, that I'll choke the nightmare.
Kiba put a stop to that. Was it the perfect sandwich or the world's greatest sandwich? Because I think there might be like... I can't remember if this are two different things.
I think it was specifically in that video called, like, the perfect sandwich. It had, like, egg on it.
Yeah, egg, bacon, and, something else on it.
A bunch of other stuff.
Yeah.
It was that weird thing where most of the video was just him making his own bread.
Yeah, that's the world's greatest sandwich, apparently. It was pretty good. I don't know if I'd call it, like, perfect or the world's greatest, but...
Sandwiches are a subjective thing.
Yeah. Whoa! No! Cujo, stop it!
Cujo, do not grab Mr. Frosty's ice cube.
God. While he was grabbing his ice cubes, he went, woo!
They were cold.
Oh yeah, that is true. Christ almighty. That wouldn't even hurt him, he's a skeleton!
We just stabbed his fin into him.
What the hell is this match? Not his snowballs? Jesus. I am actually planning to make those Homer Simpson waffles tomorrow. Like, you know, his version, obviously. Good job, Christian. Damn.
Mr. Frosty happens to be a little powered up by seeing Captain Cole lose.
Yeah. Okay, Keith and, I forget already. Oh yeah, Colleen. Versus Shang Tsung and, that guy from Time Killers, Lord Wolf. I am a woman that has played both Time Killers and Bloodstorm, and I feel like I'll never recover from that. Time Killers looks like a game that you'd see a background character in Beavis and Butthead playing.
Time Killer seems like that kind of game that, like, they make as a fake game for a sitcom.
Yeah, yeah. That would be a machine right next to Bone Storm. Which I'm still convinced that they were referencing Bloodstorm there. They accidentally predicted Akatsuki Blitzkampf with Bone Storm, which I find bizarre. Why is there so much bleeding tonight?
It's residual from the ECW stream.
That is true. We want red! Red, red, red! Meanwhile, there's like pools of blood everywhere. I almost feel compelled to just make that version of Joel Gertner for this game. It's like, I had the idea to make all the fake jobbers, but I feel like he's like the one real person I'd get in there. That voice is just something else.
It's only a game.
What do I owe you, money? Easter Championship Wrestling. There you go. Wow. I kind of wish I thought of that.
Ironically, minus if you add in one letter, that's what it was originally called. Because it was originally Eastern Championship Wrestling before Paul Heyman took over.
Oh. Damn, that would have made a great reference then. Oops. And Colleen slapping on the leg grab to a guy in full armor with one of the ugliest palettes I've ever seen, because time killers.
Time killers, where a pallet is just a plot.
Pretty much. I will say the one good thing about time killers, that guy Rancid, the guy that has
That's
like,
fair.
yeah, he had like the green mohawk ponytail and sunglasses, and he had a chainsaw. He was pretty cool. The rest of them are just like boring as hell. Keith Advocary, is he also bleeding? Oh wait, no, he's not. That was just Shang Tsung.
Shang Tsung leaving a typical Mortal Kombat blood trail.
Yeah, really. He's bleeding all over my hair. Now Colin might now. Or Colleen, I don't know.
I thought it was Colin.
I'm not actually sure. Keith Advocary going for the MMA holds. To no avail though, because he's not the active character.
Neither of them are. They're just fighting each other for the sake of fight.
Yeah. I was like, there's like an accidental Street Fighter Mortal Kombat crossover in this match.
Featuring time killers.
And Keith Advocary, because, you know, it's a fighting game. He'll be there. Well, I mean, if Mortal Kombat had a Neo Geo game, he'd be there. Wolf
It's kind
found
of
that...
surprising how few like digitized fighting games there are on the Neo Geo. There's one.
Which one was that? Oh, hold on.
Neo Turf Masters.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Wow, Lord Wolf won.
Keith Apicary can't pull off any miracles tonight.
Nah, he got killed. This time. I don't know. Okay, so Goemon and Ryusuke Taguchi, or Ryusuke?
Ryusuke Taguchi.
Yeah. And their partners, Lara Croft and Yoshimitsu, who... I'm not actually sure if this Yoshimitsu has moves or not. Let me go check. Okay, he has moves.
Conveniently, New Japan has done a Soul Calibur crossover before, so...
Oh, yeah, wow. A lot of bizarre coincidences this time around.
Taguchi seems like the kind of guy who would main Yoshimitsu. But he'd probably just, like, do all the funky pogo stick stuff for the whole match.
You'd probably just do, like, this move where he stabs himself, and they'd be like, where did my health go? But he'd do it every match somehow.
And then he'd win once with it and just be like, what the hell, fuck?
Oh my Garfunkel.
Oh man, Garfunkel.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. So Goemon, he's mostly Blood Warrior, but he does have a kick from his boss form in the first game. You know, the first game where he pointed straight at the player and goes, "You will die." Which he doesn't say in Japanese, of course, but, you know.
Yeah, that's right. Supreme also reminded us that there is New Japan stuff in Tekken customization, and they actually added, like, a bit of Taguchi Japan stuff in one of the recent updates.
Oh, really?
It's just... Remember, it's just like health bars, though.
Oh. Well, I gotta install them immediately, then.
It was an update thing, so...
Yeah.
You just have to basically update your game and you'll get them.
Yeah.
I think it came with... It came with the Tanahashi stuff for Lars.
Oh, right, yeah. I still have the Gothic Butterfly motif for my life bars. It's gonna be hard giving those up, but...
Understandable. I think we're still using the Tekken Girls one.
I'm using the Tekken Girl, like, icon plate.
Don't remember what we had for Icon Plate. We haven't touched Tekken since they released, everybody else.
I touched it a couple of times. It's weird that Negan is just kind of Miguel with a bat.
It's weird that Negan is an actually surprisingly viable character that's kind of fun to play.
Yeah. He's a bit limited, but he's still got enough to work with.
He's simple but effective.
Yeah. Also, he has like the longest intros I've ever seen. Goemon and Taguchi having a pretty good grab off here. Goemon with the 2 count. Oh, gee, the reversal's going on here.
One-winged angel. Going on.
Goemon, I'm really proud of how you came out, so I want you to, like, win. That
You
outfit...
should go for 3 amigos.
I will say I messed up not making the sleeves poofier, but other than that...
He was mentioned substituting his sword for a fork this time around.
Yeah. Who is that? Is that Jin Kazama?
Yeah, that's Jin Kazama.
On Goemon's side, I guess. So wait, this is gonna be...
No, he's on Taguchi and Yoshimitsu's side.
Oh, okay. That makes sense then. Jin and Yoshimitsu. We actually have a tag team going on here. Hi. We're in the middle of like a sort of random select tournament. Taguchi's gonna... Oh, okay.
Taguchi almost ghetto clutched him.
Come on, Goemon! And Lara Croft, I guess. Okay, good so far. Oh, he's gonna do it! He's gonna do it! Oh, never mind. Lara ruined it. Uh-oh. Come on, Goemon! Okay. I'm on the edge of my seat right now. I'm like super invested in one character, so I'm like... That's right next to him, come on. Okay, that's not a submission.
If only it was.
Yeah. Double team! Just gonna kick him a lot, I guess. Oh. Hey, back in the ring pretty quick. Oh. This match is a hell of a thing here. Okay. Uh-oh, he's got him on the side here. Oh! Game Boy game and I... Oh shit, I'll have to check that out. Oh, reversed! God, these two... Oh, but yeah!
But yeah!
We actually saw it. Oof. Goemon, come on! You are so lucky that that you didn't lose because of that. Yes!
Yeah.
What? What? No, I'm not done with you yet. God, those two put on a great match. Holy shit. Like reversals non-stop. Okay, so Natsuo and the cat.
The MMA legends.
Whoa, what was that?
Mic unplugged.
Oh. So that the cat's partner is appropriately fake Giant Baba from one of the audience mode. I forget what Fire Pro it was, but one of the most powerful characters in all of Fire Pro apparently. So I'm kind of curious if anybody can beat him. We do have Robin Mask here. We might be more powerful. I don't know. Kind of space each other out here. Giant Mask looks like a Kaneko Man character. Whoa! Jesus. Combo slap into a lariat there. Oof.
I'll be right back, actually. Discord's having some problems. I'm going to try restarting it.
Okay. That's what I'm putting on the foot. Slap, slap. Okay, he's down. He's actually dizzy. Interestingly enough. Oh! There she goes. Natsuo, where are you? There she is. Uh-oh. How's everybody doing? Robin Mass with the headbutts there. Natsuo doing some MMA take. Oh, it gets reversed. Cat trying to sneak in a pin there, but Natsuo out again. Ah! Oh shit. Alright. Oh, armbar. Not quite good enough, but oh, jeez. Tripped him up there. Robin!
There's a good anime scratch from Natsuo.
Yeah. Is everything working okay now?
A little better.
Okay. But just like bad frame rate or something, or?
Yeah, it keeps happening every now and again.
That might just be Discord, like, in general right now, because I've had a few friends that have had a problem with that lately. Okay, Giant Mask doesn't seem to be completely overpowering everybody. Oh! Just dropped him on his ass. Almost. Christ, alright. The cat is bleeding out of her face now. Damn! Well, Giant Mask didn't take the pin, the cat did. Oddly enough. Who is next now? Oh, it's Robert Landell and Junie versus Funky Pete and Kabuki Quantum Fighter. Funky Pete is an old character. Like, he was like PS2 era. Not too long before World came out, but he's older than this game. Guys, get back in the ring. Is everything okay over there?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking. Because Discord's been a little finicky the past couple days. Oh, and Ramona's the one that made the Kabuki Quantum Fighter over here. Sadly, this game is not too well equipped with Kabuki here. So if I do make Shishimaru, he's gonna have to get a haircut.
1 second, I'll be right back again.
Okay. Junie doing the drills there? Funky Pete not doing as good as I Would hope he would. Yeah, the fact that he made the clock tower characters is really good. Alright, oh! Oh man, it's an exchange of blows here until Funky Pete comes in and kicks her in the nads. His sounds don't seem to be working either. I wonder what's going on. He looks a bit more like Robbie Radcliffe than he does Serafina Witz. I forget what I even gave him for moves. It's been so long. Oh, jeez.
Alright, so what have we missed?
Not a whole lot. Junie's been doing a lot of air moves. Like that.
Gotta come in at the top of him.
She didn't do so good that time, but... Yeah, Scott O'Connor and Junie have had some pretty interesting strike exchanges here and there. Funky Pete is a little dazed. He just got bit again, I guess. It's fuck, who was that again? Sonic Robo Blast Man or something? I think Ramona made this character too, I think. Sonic Blast Man, yeah, there we go. Did I just call him Sonic Robo Blast Man?
Hey, we could try playing that again sometime.
Yeah. Definitely. He reminds me a lot of King Lion from Kazuna Encounter.
He looks like an F-Zero character to us.
Kind of a combination of both, really. Some good. Funky Pete tried to celebrate, but Junie kicked him in the leg.
Junie was a little salty.
Definitely. Alright, first bracket's done. This might actually get done sooner than I thought.
That's kind of what happened on Friday.
Guess we could do some more exhibitions later on. Yeah, he showed up as a run-in. So it's Dr. Zahn versus Iron Ma'am. Dr. Zahn and Ozaki.
You know, like 3/4 robots in this entire match.
Yeah, really. Well, Ozaki might also be a robot, you never know. 2.9 already. Yeah, run-ins are weird. I don't think anybody's really figured out the rates for them, but they're kind of inconsistent.
All we know about them is they're based upon stables.
Yeah, and I just have run-ins on high all the time. That's kind of it. I don't know anything else about it. Man, Zahn's just coming in with the offense there. I like how this is a very red and blue match, too.
Red and blue versus red and blue.
Yeah. A lot of coincidental teams going on here. Ozaki wrestling a Kamen Rider is something I imagine probably actually happened.
It has to have been at least one wrestling Kamen Rider. There's a wrestling Ultraman out there.
Yeah. He did mention his DDT on cosplay things. same time there. Oh.
Good follow-up.
Melly join Ozaki-gun? I would, yeah. Oh! Wow, he probably would have won that.
He would join Ozaki, but he still didn't feel like really awkward about like, a specific person that Oz Academy hires and frequently works with.
One of those things.
Yeah. She's not in that stable, but she was their champion for a while, and it still just kind of doesn't sit well.
Well, I guess that explains why she just lost to Iron Man. Who else was there? Shion and Funman versus Mr. Frosty.
Mr. Frosty.
King Demon.
Then we got pink versus blue.
Yeah, what's with all the color coordination here? Oh no!
No! He's already started with a Danshoku Nightmare.
That's the one time Shion won't go, yeah! No!
One man's just loving it.
Yeah. He loves anything violent, basically. Oh, okay. Well, I think there's like a piece of hair or something stuck in my... Okay, there we go. Looked like I had like the biggest bags under my eyes for a second. And but anyway. So Fun Man I expect to get pretty far. I expect the cat and giant mask to win the whole thing, but we'll see how that goes.
I don't know the spells.
Fun Man doing a combo there, but double back knee slams there. I like how this is a team of yeah and no.
So the Daniel Bryan team.
Daniel Bryan or Zodiac, I'm not really sure. I mean, Project Outsider did have a Zodiac old outfit where he was just wearing a Daniel Bryan shirt, so. Just poked him in the eye. Then he comboed out off of that. Damn it, Mr. Frosty!
No!
No! No, I'm not ready for that. I'm never ready for that.
No one is ready for that.
Especially from Mr. Frosty. Mr. Frosty is gross.
So I guess in the context of this match, he is bad Mr. Frosty.
Yeah, which I do have. He just didn't show up. Blazing Tornado!
There's no place for winter, which is why we have two other winter people in this match.
They're the Easter, they're like the winter people. I don't abide by the rules. Just having a great time, these two. Not anymore.
Darkman's just watching that happen.
Get your foot off me! What? Just both missed that. Damn! Alright, well, one of my predictions isn't true.
Mr. Frosty and dead Demon Man just knocked Shion out of the tournament.
Damn. I wonder if any of the Rumble carryovers will win this thing. Shankstone versus Goemon. Lord Wolf and Laura Croft. I'm hoping Goemon wins, but that's wishful thinking, I think. That's the closest thing I can get to his voice in Blood Warrior, where he goes like, Doria! I kind of just realized his voice is just Kiyoshiro's, really.
Yeah, kinda.
What makes it even weirder that his English version, like, sounds all gruff and stuff. Like, imagine, like, Kiyoshiro sounding like that. What a shame! Croft seems like a solid teammate so far. Fun fact, I have Agent 47 and Lara Croft both downloaded because one of my friends actually found another version of one of the Backyard Wrestling games where the back just showed that you can make Agent 47 and Lara Croft in it. And they just had that on the back of the box art. Mike got him parked again.
Yep.
What did he say?
Keep tripping on it.
Sorry? Yeah, I think it cut out.
Long wire, keep tripping on it.
Oh, okay. Laura's putting her all into this. Lord Wolf's just doing what he usually does, I guess. Whatever that might be. Goemon's, I don't really know what he's doing. Oh yeah, I just remembered a random trivia bit that I found out about Blood Warrior yesterday.
What was that?
According to the Japanese Wikipedia, most of Blood Warrior stages were shot at like a theme park.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it looks very theme parky. The other three fighters are from gory fighting games. Well, isn't one of the Tomb Raider, like one of the new ones, like insanely violent?
Yeah.
This was before that, I
like
guess.
the deaths in those games just get like terrifying.
Yeah, I saw a couple of those. They got a little Eternal Champions to me, so I wasn't a big fan of it. I was hoping he was gonna miss that too. Huh. They're still in it. Well, Lara Croft looks like she's kind of getting tired out here. Ow. Damn!
Bang Sun says trans rights.
Yeah, I guess there is that. See you later, Goemon. And Lara Croft. So the cat and versus Funky Pete. Giant Mask and I forgot the Funky Pete was with Kabuki Quantum Fighter. I'm not a champion! Could you guys stop your funking wrestling? It's 4 in the funking morning!
This guy needed her like funky prank.
Funky prank. He probably also thinks that the Deadly Sport soundtrack is hip hop. There's a fruitless roundhouse kick there. Damn! She's not messing around this time. Then again, she wasn't messing around yesterday either. She was fighting off like 3 people at once and doing pretty damn good.
Flung Bone Crusher clean out of the ring.
Yeah. She hung in there for like quite a bit. It was like her and like family friend that I remember hanging on the longest. Okay. Funky Pete does that a lot. At 2.9. Okay, the sounds all seem to be in working condition. Because instead of him saying, "Sort your funkin' life out, mate," he basically just says, "Shut the hell up" in Japanese while pointing at you. It's the closest thing I can get to it. Then again, one of the DLC voices might have something closer to that. I don't know. Wasn't, like, I forget who it was. It might have been Tamatonga that had, like, the voice clips that are, like, a minute long and can't really be used for anything.
Maybe. Well, Little Ospreys are a lot like that, too.
Yeah, it's just like, I remember one voice Sam was just, like, one clip was him saying, like, "What? What was that? Come over here if you think you're so tough. I'll slap the shit out of you." It's like one clip. Like, it's like, where do you even use that? Oh wow, Funky Pete got the team I was expecting to win out.
Thanks, Cat. Cat.
The cat needs to sort her funkin' life out. Giant Mass didn't really do anything that way. Oh wow, the Kirby characters are fighting each other now.
You know, you're doing us a dumb idea, Mel.
What's that?
We're gonna just go in later, make like a clone of Tamatonga, but all of his moves do that 1 minute long voice clip.
Oh, he has several. So, you can go wild with that.
And then just put 8 of them in a match and see what happens.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's not the first time we've done something like that. We did an edit of an Easy Pete edit.
Yeah, yeah.
Where we just made all of his clips best.
It was an experience being over your place and watching that.
I think we recorded a version of it for posterity too. One was just missing his hat.
Bastard! Kamen Rider just checking to see if Dark Demon was okay after he slapped the living hell out of him.
Well, he is still a hero.
Yeah. I remember seeing one clip. I think it might have been. Oh god. I think it might have been Kamen Rider. I think one of the new ones. And it was like kind of a horrifying clip because it was like one of the heroes like violently beating the living shit out of the villain for like a minute straight.
That might have been X8, but I'm not 100% certain.
I think that might have been it in the caption, but yeah, it was like kind of weirdly horrifying to look at because it's like you don't really expect a hero to do that, you know?
Would have either been that or Bill.
Yeah, either. I think it was one of the newer ones. Yeah, it's just like he just mercilessly beat the hell out of him, and then I think like stabbed him at the end. It was like, what the hell's going on? You stop that. Kamen Rider Drive was found dead after that. So Mr. Frosty looks like with his moves that they're probably going to be moving on pretty quick here. Shang Tsung versus Funky Pete. Lord Wolf, like, out of all the characters I expected to advance this far, fucking Lord Wolf. Like, Scott O'Connor trying to capitalize on that, but to no avail because he's not fast enough for that. Don't make me come over there. It's seriously weird to think that Funky Pete is older than this game. Like, the character himself in this. Just so many PS2 ports floating around. Try to grab his leg. Ah! Shang Tsung with the roundhouse kick that every single Mortal Kombat character had back then. Except for like...
The same roundhouse, the same uppercuts.
Yeah, old Mortal Kombat's like really boring in a way. It only gets fun when you like do like game-breaking stuff with it. It's why Ultimate Mortal Kombat Trilogy is the best Mortal Kombat game ever made. I haven't played that in a while. Maybe that'll be on the list one day. I watched Minoru Suzuki beat the crap out of Asuka for about a minute. See, that sounds scary too. Sweep kick, yeah. I guess he stole Johnny Cage's soul for a second there and did a groin hit. Okay, if you can let me fight now, that'd be cool. That's a good point, yeah. There's more or less kickboxing for everybody. Oh! He was about to steal the, What was his finisher again? Oh, the funk, yeah. Shang Tsung was about to do the funk, yeah. That is true. Anything Suzuki does is scary. He has like the creepiest chuckle that you can give a character in this game.
Like even now, that man grew his hair back, and it looks creepy.
Yeah.
He talked about pancreas, and it was creepy.
He could probably talk about just pancakes, and it would be creepy. Lord Wolf taking it again. I mean, I guess Time Killers did have a lot of one-hit KO moves in it.
You'd go to Pile Driver Harajuku, you'd buy some clothes from him, and you'd feel a little bit creeped out.
Yeah. I always remember... Oh, this is our finals, Mr. Frosty versus Shang Tsung. So I guess a carryover did make it to the finals. It was just the guy that lost at the very end last night.
He's fighting for trans rights tonight. He's gonna do it.
I hope to God he does it. Well, if he pins like that, then probably not. It seems like the mission is just to not let Mr. Frosty do anything. But yeah, I remember, I think, like, somebody met Suzuki at a con or something and, you know, got his autograph and everything like that, and he's like, hey, can we do a photo together? He's like, oh yeah, sure. Can you do a photo where you're doing a hold on me? He's like, I can't do that. Why? And his response would be like, you would die. He may be scary, but he looks out for everybody.
He's scary, but he also has a very bizarre sense of humor.
Yeah.
He did a match with somebody in DDT where it was just him and the other guy in an empty Tokyo Dome.
Well, you know, it kind of reminds me of when the Melvins had a live album that, it was recorded live. There was nobody there. They just recorded it in an empty hall. What? I said!
I love DDT's just, let's wrestle in a random location matches. Man, that was... Go back and finish watching. There was them wrestling on a subway train.
I will say I love DDT. I didn't really appreciate the fact that it decided to hold a show in my basement one time. I was trying to do laundry and...
You joke about that, but that's like actually a contest they put on at some point.
Of course it was.
Was like the winner would have a DDT match in their house.
DDT in your house?
In your house, for real.
Yeah. Oh my god. Dark Demon's head was about to fall off there. Come on, Shang Tsung and Lord Wolf, I guess. Lord Wolf is a trans ally, is the thing. So you gotta like get him on the other side. See, this is what happens.
I don't know why, but a weird GIF never just popped into my brain.
Oh, hold on. Ah, thank God. Okay, what was it?
That one GIF of like Raiden on the treadmill, doing those walks on the treadmill, it just said the real Raiden scrolling underneath it.
That's always good. I've seen a lot of good animations made with this anime. Oh God, no! Don't let that be it! Don't let that be it! Shang Tsung, what are you doing? And yeah, there was
that was a 10-foot pole.
God damn it! Oh, he's not the active character. Yeah, Yoshihiko was the blow-up doll. In fact, I have an official Fire Pro version of them here. The more you do that move, the less damage it's gonna do.
Is that a real thing?
I think so, yeah. Because I had one character that just kept doing it constantly, and it was just doing, like, no damage after a while. What? Thank you, God.
Now, what is his AI like?
I don't know, I'll have to ask Colexo. Oh, good teamwork there. Okay, get him like a hold or something. No! No! Damn it!
Defeat by way of chillin'.
Well, at least it wasn't Nightmare. That probably helped. Mr. King. Our champions for Easter. Evil has truly won today.
Who booked this shit?
Oh no, it's Gertner again to make fun of me. I guess we could do exhibitions now.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because we ended, like, way early.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna hit stop recording because I'm gonna make these separate videos instead of lumping it into one.
No problem.